It is 9:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 23rd, 2018. This is a special called meeting of the Danville Architectural Heritage Board. Because it is a special called meeting, we will only be addressing items that are already on the agenda. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes from the April 18th meeting? And any comments?
I move for their approval.
John moves for approval.
Second.
Melody seconds. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Minutes pass. We have very carefully been putting off the election of officers, and now we have to deal with it. Although Tom is not here today, we very much approve of the job he's been doing, and we're nominating him to be chair, even though he's not here, and that's what he gets for not showing up.
Yes.
Also, I have been the vice chair, and I'm happy to continue in that position unless somebody else would be interested in taking over, in which case I'm also happy to step aside. Nobody.
Madam Chair, if I'm in order, then I would make them.
We have one more.
One more.
You have one
We have
more?
one more secretary.
Oh.
So Julie has been secretary, but I'd like to nominate Melody
Melody
Quinn and for that position as well.
Okay,
So,
sounds good to me.
is that a motion?
Yes.
I'll make a second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Great. So please let Tom know that in his absence, he got re-upped. Our first certificate of appropriateness is for 135 North 2nd Street. It's a Sister Cities Mural Request. Now, I just want to note that this is part one of a two-part request. Today, they're just asking for permission to do it.
I need to text her. Can we go to the next one, and then I'll get her to come in here?
Oh, sure. Well, then, skip that one.
Unless you're not
The second one is 320 West Main, St. Trinity Episcopal Church, and they're asking for 3 projects. The first one is a window restoration. Second is replace guttering and downspouts and cover existing wood with aluminum. And 3 is cover the wood on the steeple with aluminum. Is anyone here to speak for them? Have you all had a chance to review these?
Yep.
So the windows proposal is lovely. They're going to redo their windows with what's there, and I would definitely move to approve that. The other proposals say that they want to cover rotting wood with aluminum, which is a really, really bad idea. And everything you look at, if you just go on to Google and go to any site, it says, do not cover rotting wood. So I would definitely table the other 2 and ask them to come back with a better proposal.
Is that a, yeah, okay.
Okay. So we have a motion that we approve the windows, but then table the others and ask them to come back with something much more appropriate. And they are happy. Please let them know that Joni House is here to be their go-to person, and it will be happy to help walk them through the suggestions that we have.
Yes.
And so, all in favor of approving the windows and tabling the others?
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. Great.
Motion carries.
Are we ready?
And Mary Beth's here now.
Yay, Mary Beth. So let's go back to the Sister Cities Mural Request. And again, they're just asking for permission right now for the space and the method. So would you like to come up and say a few words?
Sure. Got a couple of newspaper articles you all are welcome to share. I'm Mary Beth Touchstone, and I'm representing the Sister City Commission. We're really excited to have an artist coming over from Northern Ireland as part of our artist exchange. Dee Craig is an established artist. He's done mural work in the United States and throughout Northern Ireland. He's going to be coming to town for about 3 weeks, probably in the September to October timeframe. And what we'd like for him to do is to create a mural on the Elmwood Inn building. And in your packet, you do have a photograph with a rough outline of approximately where it would go. Once he gets the dimensions and comes up with his concept, he will go ahead and draft out what he'd like to place on that building. And of course, we'll run it past the building owners. And we've got Shelley Richardson here. She and Bruce will review it. And then I guess you all have to review it again. which is why I said it was a two-part process. But basically, we're here today to ask for permission to put it on the building.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you so much for your time. We
Great.
appreciate it.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
Lovely. So we had our first staff-approved COA. There was a sign that was for Holly Moser, and it was the new Posh Apparel on Main Street, correct?
Yes.
And so this is just for our information to know that we have had our first one approved, and we don't have to see them, and she just could go and get her work done. So that was lovely. Thank you for the staff for that.
Yes.
And that is all we have on our fabulous agenda today. I would like to thank you all for a 5-minute meeting.
I just wanted to apologize that it was my mistake that we had to reschedule this meeting, so hopefully we will not have that happen again, but I did want to apologize to you all. I'm sorry you had to come out a separate day, but thank you for coming and doing a 5-minute meeting and getting this taken care of.
Do I have a motion?
And one more question, since these two came in late, are either of you going for lunch tomorrow?
I'm sorry.
Are you going to the conference tomorrow, and are you going for lunch?
No, I'm going to be out of town.
Okay. Vaughn?
No.
No lunch, no, okay. Sorry, go ahead and adjourn.
I need a second. All right. We are adjourned. Thank you all.